So hello and namaste. Uh, Today I'm going to review this guitar, Fender. This is my new guitar. So most of you people uh, may have already searched for lots of review about this guitar. This is as a owner's review. You can take it like that, not from any shop or something. I just bought this guitar, and I think I have been playing this guitar. I did around three gigs with 2 gigs. Sorry, not three. Two of the gigs with this guitar, and you can see the color. Yeah, it's buttercream. It's called buttercream color. So this color really attracted me to get this guitar with the black pickguard. Yeah, and the Fender Spaghetti logo. So this is the model is a Fender Player uh, series, which is kind of a standard series from the Mexican-made factory, from the Fender Mexico, and uh, I will share my experience about how uh, I felt about the guitar when I gigged with this guitar, and also I own a Fender Standard series standard as well. Here it is. This one. This is standard series. The differences that I felt with the newer model. This is a 2019 model, made in Mexico, of course, but that doesn't mean it should be less or not as good as American. It's really good. This time I think the Mexican series has upped the game with this new models. It doesn't look any. It looks flawless with the design. So talking about some of the specs, I won't be sharing all of the specs. I will share the things that we normal players, guitar players, would understand. So this body is a alloy body. Uh, I don't see any like differentiating pieces or lines. So maybe this is a single block of wood for the body. It's kind of a TV yellow. It's called butter cream or butterscotch. Buttercream actually, officially, but I find it somehow like a buttercream. You can let me get the exposure a little bit down. Okay. Now you can see the actual colors, different lightings. Oh, yeah. Like this, the actual color. This is the actual color of the guitar. Maybe when I hold straight to the camera, it's a little bit washed out. So the body and the saddles, they are vintage type saddles with the Fender uh, stamped inside here. Maybe I won't be able to focus. Okay, that's right. And the configuration is HSH. Okay, humbucker, single coil humbucker. So why I bought this model is because of the pickups. I wanted a Strat that could sound a little bit heavier when I play with my band, and mm, it could like stand out when I use the overdrive pedal for the solos, boost pedals. That's the reason. Okay, but it's the humbucker sound. It's not like something like a Les Paul kind of a humbucker. It's more like a Strat and a little bit heavier. Not like the Les Paul, uh, the one that I played, the Epiphone Les Paul. Not like that. It's different. It's clear. It's clear and it just gives a little bit of more, I think, punchy and mids. Lots of mids, I think. Clarity is there. The middle one, I think this is a Alnico 5 magnet, which is more crispy, and these humbuckers are Alnico 2 magnets. They are good pickups. I found it better, but only what I want to suggest is try. These are the screws for adjusting the pickup heights. Yeah, for the bass side and the treble side. You should try to like tweak with it, um, pickup height for this optimum sound or the sound you would like. Previously, when I got it, the pickup was too close to the not too close, but it was closer to the strings, and it was up sounding a little bit muddy to me. Uh, so I little bit lowered it, and gigged it for the first time. I bought the guitar and I gigged with it the day after tomorrow. I mean, the day after I bought the guitar, just about one day. I did a few. I just changed the strings, all the strings, and made some adjustment with the neck relief. It was not much of an adjustment, just a little bit, and this saddle. I just use some credit card, put it here to adjust, make it with the radius matching with the saddle, and then I kicked it with, and the sound was really good. Mm. I may put the video. You may check out the video that I put here previously. That was from the gig using this guitar. Maybe that this guitar wouldn't be much visible close up. There was no close up. So okay, and talking about the frets, these frets are, I think, medium kind of frets. Not like something like a vintage 50s model. It's kind of a medium frets, uh, kind of comfortable. And the fingerboard here is the Power Pharaoh, the one used in the SRV Stevie Ray Vaughan model. Uh, so this is the replacement for the rosewood, and I always get confused that I always think this is still a rosewood, because I couldn't find much tonal difference, or visually, even visually you won't be finding different than a rosewood. Obviously it is a little bit lighter, but being lighter, it doesn't mean it has a different tonal character. It's I think very close to the rosewood, or maybe not, but I find it. Okay, so pick up selector, 5-way. You get a 5-way selector. Neck, one step down, neck and the middle. At the middle, it's a middle pickup. Here at the fourth position, it's the middle and the bridge pickup, and at the last it's a bridge pickup. And also, yeah, if you have a humbucker on the bridge, you get so much of that grooviness when you put on the overdrive, when you want to strum harder. And this guitar has a little different tone configuration. There are two tone controls. This one is a volume for all of the pickups, and the first one, this first tone control is for the neck and the middle pickup. Okay, so the change that they have done is this, the second one, this for the bridge, this tone control now controls the bridge pickup dedicated to this pickup. So now you can, like, if the neck pickup is too harsh, then you can obviously tweak out the tone control. That makes uh, most of the people's life easy. Sorry. Okay. Now, the thing I love about this guitar is the logo, the spaghetti Fender logo. It's beautiful. Ah, using the front camera, I see the mirror image of the headstock. So I don't know, maybe the after final video it may be not be the mirror image. The string tree is just normal kind of a string tree, and the tuning machine heads are the standard, I think, die-cast Fender machine heads with the Fender logo. Yeah. And neck. Here the neck is satin finish. It does have some kind of finish here, but it's matte kind of feeling. Not completely satin, but it doesn't stick out like a gloss finished neck. And the neck plate has the F logo, the big F logo. That looks cool. Yeah. And the next thing is this cover is also black, matching the front black uh, scratch plate or scratch card. Okay. Okay, so I think I didn't miss out anything. Let me give you the sound. Let me grab a pick. So by the way, I'm using the Orange 35 RT. It's analog. What do we call it? Is it analog? I think, yeah, analog amplifier. This is the clean sound. Let me check the EQ. So I haven't used any pedals, though it's connected through the pedal board. I haven't turned on any of the pedals. Sorry. This end is for the neck pickup. So it's pretty much clean. Now switching to the middle pickup, which is a Alnico 5 magnet and a single coil, so you will hear the sound more crisp and clear. So the if you manage to like put these pickup heights at a certain place, that you can get uh, almost the same amount of volume when you switch the pickups. Okay, because here the difference is the humbucker has a lot of volume and a lot of punch to it, whereas the single coil won't have when you switch the pickups. So you need to try making it adjusting the pickup height to match the volume level, and that's just by doing it by hearing hearing by yourself. So neck pickup, sorry, not neck, the breeze pickup, this one. Okay, this one might be a little bit harsh sometimes. I've toned on the full. So the sustain is great, I think. Not much greater like some EMG pickups, but for the Strat sound, the sustain is good, and also there's some little bit of noise, even though it's a humbucker. Yeah, you can hear that. Okay, but that won't be like much more uh, of a problem when you will be gigging. Not much of a hum. You can control this breeze pickup with the tone. See the difference? Oh my god, fully. Let me play some like G chord, okay? So a little bit tone roll down to 7. Okay, so my the tuning may be a little bit off. Just changed the string yesterday. Did some servicing, some professional servicing as well. And okay, so let me roll down the tone to almost 5. which is more practical, I think. 757. Okay, so with the tone control now you have more versatile the bridge pickup. Okay, so tone rolls down almost to 3, which some people may do it if they play something like jazz, which I don't know. I love to listen, but I don't know. Okay, so this guitar cost around, I think, $700 to $800 uh, in the international market, US and UK, around £600 maybe. So I find this guitar is worth the money if you are on a budget and you are a gigging musician. It's totally worth the money. You can even get the 3 single coils version. You have the sing humbucker single as well, and different colors. This you can get in the black, uh, the white one, the sunburst one, different colors options. So overall, I think the guitar is good. I did the setup as well uh, by myself, and it didn't work out by myself, so I just made it to for a professional setup, and the guitar just changed completely how it played. The action, you can see, the action is like so much playable. I have asked him to make the action as much playable and as much lower. Yeah. So you should obviously do a setup after you buy a new guitar, because everything will be raw from the factory. It needs maybe like the feel of the neck, this no sharp frets. Although it didn't have the sharp frets when I got it new, but still you can work on that. Do some setup if you know by yourself or by the professionals, the luthier. Okay, so I think that's it for the review. It's already gonna be a long video. Uh, don't get boring. Keep playing music, keep playing guitar, keep your music close. Thank you, and Bhushan Raj Bajracharya. Please subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of this content. And yeah, worth the money.